Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in for another edition of our Sales Power Tips video blog. I am Butch Bella. Thanks so much. Happy New Year to you. If you are watching this, we're posting this right after the New Year in 2015. And I'm thrilled to say that my computer, my whole system, my podcast and everything is finally Y2K compliant. Just 15 years behind schedule, but I got it done. No, thanks so much for being here this week. Got a great Sales Power Tips video blog I want to talk to you about today. And that's about New Year's resolutions, something everybody's got on their mind right now. And here's what I'm going to tell you about a resolution. Think about the word resolution. You're resolving to do something. You are setting it out there and saying, I'm going to do this. I talked to you several weeks ago about the board behind me and the goals that I wrote down for 2014. I've got the same thing for 2015. I will set goals and make resolutions and do this. We've talked before about habits. We've talked before about the things that we do on a daily basis. But when you set out to make your resolutions, think about things that you can attain. And I'm going to caution you a little bit. And do not set the bar so high that January the 15th you're frustrated and you give up, okay? Take this thing in incremental steps. When I was writing my book in 2014, if you remember several weeks ago, we talked about my goal in 2014. I'll write 45 minutes a day and I'll get my book published, and it happened. Here's the thing, and you cannot sit down at a computer to write a book. You can't. You can't sit down to write a paragraph. You can't sit down to write a sentence. You can sit down to write a word. And a word becomes a sentence, becomes a paragraph, becomes a chapter, becomes a book. Okay? Take your resolutions in the same way. If you're like me and you need to lose 40, 50, 70 pounds, okay? I can't lose them all this week. I can't say I'll be my ideal weight by February 1st. It's crazy talk. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Set something that you can get excited about. So when you set these resolutions in life or in business or in whatever you're doing, understand that you're going to have to change. Okay? And that's the part that everybody dreads. They see change as so negative. Friends, let me tell you something. Change is positive. Change is innovation. Change is moving forward. Okay? If we don't change, we literally are dying. We're taking a step back. Have you ever been at a red light and you're sitting still in your car and the car beside you is either rolling forward or backwards and you catch it out of the corner of your eye and you think it's you and you stomp the brake? You know what I'm talking about? Guess what? That's happening every single day. Every single day. Life is moving past you, okay? You've got to change. You've got to innovate. You've got to grow. And that's what I'm challenging you to do with your resolutions. But set realistic ones that you can take in steps, okay? Anybody that has accomplished something great has done it step by step by step by step by step. But here's the key. Never stop taking those steps, okay? Never stop moving forward. Never stop growing. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Confucius said that hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago. Okay? Take the step. When you make your resolutions, make them realistic, make it something that you can get excited about, make it something that you can do. If you need somebody as an accountability partner, if you need somebody to give you a shot in the arm, if you need somebody to pat you on the back sometime, email me, butch@butchbella.com. If you get down, if you think in January the 30th that you're just not going to make it, send me an email. Let me know what's going on. I'll be happy to help. It doesn't cost you anything. Let's communicate. Let me help you, okay? butch@butchbella.com. Drop me an email. I'll be happy to keep you moving forward because guess what? I may lean on you folks to keep me moving forward as I do these things every week. Fair enough? Great. Have a great New Year. Set the bar high for 2015, but take it in incremental steps. I'm not telling you to settle for less. I'm telling you to take it in incremental steps because you're not going to get over the mountain in one leap. We're going to have to climb that bad boy. All right? Follow me on Twitter @SalesPowerTips. Do me a favor, if you've not gotten the book, go to Amazon, pick it up. 10 Essential Habits of Sales Superstars, plugging into the Power of 10. I would certainly appreciate that. Also, join me on Facebook, Butch Bella Coaching. Go look me up over there, give the page a like. I'm on Instagram, sending out motivational pictures and life in and around Dallas, Texas. And you may see my dogs in some of them or things like that. On Instagram, it's I'm Butch Bella, and I've told you before, it's because Butch Bella was already taken by me, and I forgot the password. So there you go. God bless you, everybody. I will see you next week with another Sales Power Tips video blog.